Good day, children. Good Sunday to you, and good Morgue chat. This week we're more chatting about things that you have to know for the week to come. No, not the week to come, the year to come, and then the next 2 years to come, because that's when it's all coming down again. It's almost like I'm going to be the first guy to say, time to vote. Time to bring out the vote. Rock out the fucking vote. What it is it's gotten so bad that they're just shoving it down your throat how fucking really corrupt the system is. What happened this week? What a value, I mean comedic value at least, happened this week? Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize. That is fucking amazing. No, for what? The only Negro to fucking spend $1.8 trillion in 6 months? Jesus fucking Christ. That's corruption, man. Well, you know, I never got back into this again after I slightly mentioned it back about 50 Morgue chats ago. Well, what are they trying to do with Obama? Think about this. Let's use the phrase, the great uniter. The underdog, the man for the people who's the great uniter, gonna bring everyone together. What a damn good start then to win the Nobel Peace Prize for doing nothing. It's amazing. You know, you'd think that I would have won an award for this show by now. Whoa! Well, thank you very much. It's the Morgue Chat Awards. Just for doing this shit, for speaking to you. Fine award. It'll go on my mantle. Next to my dead animals. I like to keep my animals in boxes on the mantle. Or I don't have to bury them and then I move and then they're not there. I got them on a mantle, right? I can put them in a box. Senator Bob Corker. Okay, let's talk about, forget about Obama being the Antichrist for a minute, or somebody that they want to portray to be the Antichrist to make you think, is that guy the Antichrist? Alright. These guys, I want you to actually spend some freaking time watching C-SPAN. I know it's fucking boring. I know a lot of times they're just fucking standing there like bannering in the background while you get a big picture of the goddamn Senate floor. Well, guess what? You've got to sit there at least and listen to these guys talk for 2 hours. You'll start getting a lot of insight into who these fucking jokers are that run your fucking country for you. First thing I would like to mention is I'm a very grammatic. For mentioning that, I get the whatever the hell his name is plaque for mentioning this. That'll go above my mantle to watch over my other awards that I got for nothing. Alright. These guys, if you've ever had any kind of fucking speech class, any kind of, and I'm big on this, I'm into eloquence, I'm into being grammatically correct. My own Senate isn't. Fucking listen to anybody on there, and they spend half of the time umming and ahhing and yeah-butting and... My God, doesn't anybody work for these people that are out in the crowd to tell them, hey, you said like 80 times during that phrase, man, you sound like a fucking idiot. I mean, use an expletive in there, or at least like, oh shit, but no, just Listen, count ums, count uhs, and you can see somebody's real fucking mentality right there. Now, Edward DeMarco, this is our guest today. Edward DeMarco, the Federal Housing Finance Agency acting director. You know why he's the acting director? Because they got rid of the last guy. Go figure, and they haven't replaced him yet, and this guy doesn't want his fucking job. He's like, don't make me the director, dude. I just don't want it. It's so fucked up because when you're watching C-SPAN, I want you to see some of the congressional hearings that they have on there. Timothy Geithner, the National Treasury Secretary for this country, was on there umming and ahhing and telling Congress, didn't I already tell you that? You know what, if they asked you twice, then maybe they want you to elaborate on it a little bit. Instead of just saying, well, wasn't the answer I gave you good enough? No, it fucking wasn't. It wasn't an answer. You just sidestepped the whole goddamn thing. Now you wasted the 5 minutes, and now the next guy's got to ask you the same fucking question again. These people, when they're doing this, you got to realize they're lying to you. These guys are fucking nothing but thieves and crooks, and they are fucking lying to you. That's just them trying to think of a better way to fucking lie to you. If they were fucking eloquent, you might say, well, they actually have some knowledge in this subject, and they can just come right out and say anything they want to say. No, they don't. They have to think about it. They're fucking lying. Alright. Let's see what else I got written down in my hand. There's the notes for today's Morgue chat. For not using paper this week, I get the Globe of fucking Eloquence Award. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my mantle and it's gonna fucking roll off and like crush my dog or something. We'll give that back. Anyway, I think you guys are getting my point here. Sapphires. That's another thing I want to talk about. Sapphires. If anybody's seeing this, watch this fucking guy. He's been waving that sapphire in the face of the fuck. He's got a huge ass ring. I mean, it's like they ought to blur that out for the poor. You know, like poor people shouldn't be able to see this kind of luxurious eloquence on a fucking finger. I think he's using it to blind Congress to his actual motives. You know, like the sun's coming through one of the little fucking windows they got in the dome, and he's like, yeah, Senator Dodd. Senator Dodd's over there dodging and weaving until he gets tired and his neck hurts, and then he goes away. Senator Dodd ain't asking no more fucking stupid questions, I guess, huh? And Geithner stopped the Fed from being audited. I want y'all to look at that. H.R. 1207, I believe it was, or 1507. Through Ron Paul was putting it through. People look this shit up, god damn it. Don't forget about this. This is why we do it on Sunday. Remember it all week. That's it. That's all I'm giving you because the soundtrack's over. That was Sacred Reich. Independent. An American way. This is the American way, dude. Stand up. Be counted. Show the world that you ain't going to get kicked around. Show your senators that you're going to put their heads on stakes if they don't do their job. Good day to you. Have a nice week.
Aaah.